Do you want to know the number one reason that prevents teams from reaching their potential? Hello, I'm Marcus Dudley, leadership coach, consultant, and educator, and I help leaders become better leaders. Now, in any team's life cycle, there are really 5 critical stages of development: forming, storming, norming, performing, and adjourning. And each stage is vital in determining the development and or success of a team. Now, in my experience, teams often hit a wall during the storming stage of development, which is often characterized by disagreement, competition, and conflict over processes and perspectives, and even roles and responsibilities and status among the members of the group or team. Now, the storming stage really represents a really critical junction in the group's development. And if those challenges aren't handled properly or navigated wisely, it can really inhibit the group's ability to develop, or it can stop their development altogether. Unfortunately, and most leaders are probably unaware of this, but most teams never really move beyond the storming stage of development. And when issues aren't resolved properly, the conflict typically goes underground, where it simmers beneath the surface and begins to erode the relationships and eventually can lead to members leaving the group or team. Now, when people leave the team and new people are added, the process really starts all over again. And it's not uncommon for leaders or teams to become stuck in this perpetual cycle of forming, storming, forming, storming, forming, storming. And that really prevents the team from ever reaching their full potential. So what can you do about it? So here are 3 tips to help leaders lead more effectively through the storming stage of development. Number 1, provide a safe space for airing disagreements and concerns. It's really so important to hold regular meetings that offer opportunities for structured debate, for constructive feedback, or to simply discuss different ideas and perspectives. And when people do not have a safe space to air their grievances or share their concerns, that's when conflict typically goes underground and it begins to erode the relationships among the members of the team and their confidence in their leader. Number 2, clearly define goals and roles. Most leaders, in my experience, make the assumption that the team's goals and individual roles and responsibilities are clearly understood by all members of the team, which typically is not the case. So repeatedly talking about both the goals and the roles and responsibilities of the members of your team will provide more clarity and create more alignment towards and around the group's common objectives and goals. Number 3, provide specialized training on conflict management. In my experience, the faster teams learn how to manage and overcome conflict, actually the faster that they will progress to the norming and performing stages of development. And by providing the members of your team with the proper skills and tools they need to manage disagreements productively, you'll find that not only will they increase and enhance their problem-solving skills and abilities, but they will be much more willing to engage in compromise and accommodation and collaboration when conflict actually arises. As always, if you found this video beneficial, please like, share, follow, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more great leadership lessons and/or tips.